Welcome back to another Daily Announcements. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Smith.
And quite a short announcements list today. There's not much just going on right now.
Short announcements list for a short week.
Yeah,
you know?
Short week. We only had school, Monday, Wednesday, today?
Yeah, I was gone yesterday, so this is my first full day of school.
Today is Thursday, March 8th. It is the beginning of Boys State basketball.
Moving on over to Friday, March 9th. There's no school for pre-K through 12. Praise the Lords. And there's also a registration deadline for the April ACTs, and the Boys State basketball continues on.
Saturday, March 10th is Championship Saturday of Boys State basketball.
For other announcements, musical cast, please stop in and see Mrs. Ludwig ASAP. Thank you.
Dance team trials have been rescheduled for the 26th and 28th of March. Details at a later date, so that will be, instead of next week, it'll be the week after. I think that's how it is.
Yeah, and then that's all we have for our announcements.
Yeah, that's all we have for announcements. We're going to swing over to your weather.
Currently, right now, it is looking like around a 14. Feels
chilly.
Yeah, it's not amazing. A 14 feels like 18. It's not very windy at all, with 0 miles per hour heading north.
Looking at this afternoon, it's going to warm up a lot. 39 degrees, feeling like 34. 8 miles per hour winds out of the southeast, and gusting up to 13 miles per hour.
Yeah, Thursday evening, it gets a bit lower at 30 degrees. Feels like 21. With a chance of precipitation at 20%, with the wind going up just 1 mile, heading the same direction. And same with the gust, just going up to 14, with humidity around 64%. So overall, not a bad day, not a good day.
Yeah.
Just kind of like a day.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Looking at the overnight, it's going to be 22 degrees, feeling like 14. The wind's going to die down a little bit, gusting 12 miles per hour, and it will be coming out of the southeast at 7 miles per hour.
Friday morning, might as well just put on your jacket just in case, because it's going to be around 25 degrees, but it is going to be mainly sunny. But it's going to feel like 16, so, you're still going to feel it. And chance of precipitation is going to be at 20%, with 7 mile per hour winds heading southeast once again, with a gust of 11 miles per hour.
That is all we have for your weather. Now we're going to take a look at your menu for today. Today we got spaghetti with meat sauce and garlic breadstick, or a crispy or spicy chicken sandwich with peas and gelatin dessert.
Yeah, that's all we have for your announcements. I guess I'll just leave and you guys can do sports once I'm gone.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back with your sports.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Welcome back to another sports announcements.
I'm Meatball.
I'm Soup.
What?
It's a thing with Hawkson. Meatball soup.
That's weird.
It is.
But I guess I am Andrew for today, and kicking off with your local news. Thursday, we got Boys State basketball. Friday, we got Boys State basketball. And Saturday, you won't expect it, but it's Boys State basketball.
Girl State.
Throw you a curveball, huh?
Yeah, that's basically all. We got that transition between the sports right now.
Where nothing's happening. And
Yeah.
it's easier for us, so we don't have as much, to
not
announce.
much to read.
Yeah,
But that is all we have for your local sports, if we had any, really. If you're going down to state, try and catch some games, because they're really fun to watch. I remember going my sophomore year and watching David Wingett play. And he was crazy. He's now in Bull City Prep in North Carolina.
Yeah, but this is the week where all the practices are starting, so in a couple weeks, well, I don't know how many weeks, but start expecting some more stuff.
A week or two.
I don't know, the track practice started this week, and golf, and, it's just kind of that waiting time. You can't have excellence without some patience,
In national sports news, after getting their 17th straight win with Wednesday night's 110-99 victory over the Milwaukee Bucks, James Harden said his Houston Rockets still aren't the team to beat, but they're in a comfortable place. When asked if the team one game ahead of the Golden State Warriors should be considered title favorites, he answered simply, just nah. I feel like we're just out there swagging and hooping. I can't say it like James Harden, but that is what he said.
Put that on our graves.
Just swagging and hooping. I'm putting that on my grave. Harden, the leading MVP candidate, is focused on his team's ability to create more good habits as it tries to lock down the #1 seed in the Western Conference and an extra home game against the defending champions Warriors in a potential conference finals showdown. He set the early tone in Wednesday's win by scoring 21 of his 26 points in the first half, while Rockets guard Chris Paul added a crucial 16 points and 11 rebounds for a team that was mostly subdued after winning yet another game. He quoted again, "Because we're just out there hooping," Harden said, describing why his team isn't overcome with emotion after extending the streak. "We're not worried about wins and losses right now. We're worried about playing the right way on both ends of the floor, and that's going to carry over into the postseason. More times than not, 90% of the time, if you play the right way on both ends of the floor, great things will happen. The result, you get wins."
It's a great way to live, you know. Just kind of
do
what you do and make money. I mean,
do what you do and make money.
I mean,
True.
He's an inspiration to the modern generation.
Yes, he is the leading MVP candidate as of right now, and clearly evident. He had 26 points. Quite.
And plus, with his
Yes.
philosophy on par of Socrates and, you know.
Yeah. He's 7 for 7 from free throw line,
Aristotle.
which is pretty good.
I mean, he's undefeatable.
He was kind of quiet last night, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do at a good team win. Eric Gordon coming off the bench, 18 points, impressive. He had more points than Chris Paul, who played. I guess he played a minute less, but still, how did Giannis do? Giannis had 30. Wow. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, 12 for 20 field goals, shooting 0 threes because he's 6'11".
I just can't wait to see what Tiger Woods does this season.
And now I see why we don't have you in sports.
Yeah.
Jonas is. Yeah. Sure. We'll take a quick break and we will be back with your real news, fake news.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Yeah, this is a rematch.
Who won?
I did.
Alright, well, we're back with another edition of Real News, Fake News. I think you guys know the rules. So, we'll just get right into it. Canadian doctor has been prosecuted after performing brain surgery on the wrong patient. In an effect to correct trade imbalances, President Trump signed a 25% tariff on all avocados imported from Mexico. And number 3, a runaway zebra was killed by a car in Phoenix.
Well, you're shorter, so you can go. You're taller, you can go first. I'm shorter. That's what I meant to say.
I don't know, man. I mean, I haven't been keeping up with the avocado, market, so I don't know if it's taking a heavy hit. But I'm gonna have to say the accidental brain surgery, because I mean, I've heard of worse of doctors. I mean, it's very common.
True.
Like, I mean, it's kind of scary, but it's not like super uncommon for doctors to do this wrong
Going for a
thing
regular
like that.
checkup, next thing you know, your brain's getting cut
Yeah, I
open.
mean, hey, at least they know what's healthy enough. I mean,
I'm gonna go with B.
B.
The avocados.
The avocados. Well, according to ABCNews.go, police say a zebra was
Oh.
killed when a number of animals broke out of the
Who would
grounds
expect a
of
zebra in
festival.
Arizona?
I don't know, man. There's
Roads.
Madagascar.
It's Marty. I was gonna say Morty. That's
Rip in
wrong
peace,
word.
man.
That was the wrong show.
Alright, so
Rick
no
and Morty.
points there. Next set. New York City park officials have finally replaced some light bulbs on the Statue of Liberty that have been burned out as long as 15 years.
I can believe that. People are lazy.
Number 2. An Alabama woman unearthed a Tennessee man's long-lost class ring. And number 3. A man was escorted out of a Kalamazoo Planet Fitness after doing front squats completely naked.
You know, I want it to be C, just because I want to read that story then. But I'm gonna have to go with B again.
The class ring.
Yeah, the class ring.
I don't know. I've heard some crazy stories recently. Just people doing crazy things naked. So I'm gonna have to go with C. I mean,
If it's C, I want that article.
Alright, well, according to ABC News.go, 5 decades after went missing, a South Alabama woman has found a Tennessee surgeon's ring while exploring a neighborhood with her metal detector.
I actually read that article. That's why I said that.
So, points put up there. Trevor up 1-0. Smith has to get this next one.
You gotta get it right.
easy
To go into the
peasy.
tiebreaker. Alright, so Taiwan is experiencing a shortage of toilet paper after stores announced the price would be going way up. Boston is the first major U.S. city to repeal its sanctuary city status after tough rhetoric from Attorney General Jeff Sessions. And number 3, a policeman told to investigate an armed burglary instead arrived at a daycare facility.
Read the first one again.
Taiwan is experiencing a shortage of toilet paper after stores announced the price would be going way up.
Okay. I have mine. I'll wait for you to answer.
No, I'll let you go first.
Hey, I went first last time.
I went first the first time.
Fine. I'll go with A. Taiwan one.
Toilet paper.
I'm gonna go with the burglar one. I mean, I could see that, you know.
I could
kids
see
are
it.
kids are crazy.
I pulled the fire alarm into Wayne Library when I was like 3.
Well, that's what I mean. Now you found out. This has all been just a setup to get you for that.
I'm going. 5 cops roll in.
This entire class.
Quick, go to the
Who
wedding
did it?
cam.
It's a long class.
did
It's
it?
a long con, man.
They're trying to figure out who did it. Like, you know,
Alright then, for all the marbles.
15 years ago.
According to NPR.org, stores in Taiwan announced the price of toilet paper would be going up, triggering a massive run on stores and
I saw
people
that on
hoarding
Twitter.
toilet paper.
Let's go to the last one. I'll make it worth 3 points because that's what we did last time.
Alright,
Because that's what we did last time. It's
there's
only
the bell.
fair.
We'll go quick. A 9-foot anaconda was surprisingly found in the governor's mansion in Arkansas.
Nice.
An Ohio woman claimed to have found a human tooth in a bag of Planters peanuts. And number 3, a rare, recently discovered species of spider in Australia has been found to contain the most potent venom in the world.
I'm gonna have to go with the tooth. It just seems like something that would happen.
I'll go with C.
Spider and the tooth. Alright, well, according to FoxNews.com, an Ohio woman who was eating Planters nuts last
Dude.
night claims that she
We
was
gotta go to the
finishing her
third
snack,
one.
she
What are you
bit
gonna
into a
do?
tooth.
Nice.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, and they did. You can go read the story if you want. She went to the doctors, and then they confirmed human tooth in a bag of cashew
I hear
nuts.
teeth and peanuts is the new thing.
Teeth and peanuts. Both edible. Good one.
If you bite hard enough.
Good one.
Well, that's been another edition of Real News Fake News. We'll see you next week.